Top of it, top of it, top of it. It's your boy, Coach One Stack. We're at it again, y'all. And, I just want to drop y'all a little video, man, before I get out and about, about none other than Mary J. Blige. See, you notice you haven't heard anything from Mary J. Blige, even though she used to be a regular at the Diddy parties. Matter of fact, I got a video that almost hit 3 million views about her attending the Diddy parties. And let me just kind of show y'all that in a minute. But man, before I get into that, guys, do me a favor, man. Hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit that notification bell. And you know why. It's free. It don't cost you nothing to hit it. You dig? But I just want to remind y'all, man, see, Mary J is sitting back in the cut because I believe that she is just happy that she didn't catch that package from the party. You know, she's looking well. She's performing, man, in movies. You know, she's still thick as ever. You know, she's not out there on drugs no more like she was with Casey and JoJo. But let me refresh y'all memory with something. Hold up. So, guys, we're going to talk about Mary J. Blige. You know, she had came out of her interview yesterday and said that when she used to attend the freak parties, she said that it was her rite of passage. See, when they leaked Mary J. Blige's video, and she was getting that thing put on her, she said that it was a rite of passage. See, but at least she admits to it. She said, you know, I was young and wild back in my younger days. But see, a lot of y'all youngsters, y'all not old enough to remember that. See, I'm born and raised in Las Vegas. When she used to mess with KC from Jodeci, I remember she was so high one time at the concert, she was like, hello, Los Angeles, but she was in Las Vegas. But this is during the time, man, when Diddy groomed her. You know, Diddy actually wrote her first album, whether you know that or not, but she was definitely one of the participants for that party, and she definitely may come up on that witness list. So do your research, man, and keep messing with your boy, Coach One Stack. Mary J. Blige loved to get the freak down at the freak parties. So, guys, we're going to talk about... Now, guys, you dig? Now, first of all, I'd like to apologize because Angie Stone, the late, great Angie Stone, actually helped write that album. She was just signed to that record label. So that's my bad, y'all. You know, hey, I can admit when I'm wrong. But see, Mary J., what you got to understand about this internet thing, there are things that disappear off the net. I know I'm not the only one that have looked up a video and then I come back 2-3 months later and it's gone. See, a lot of these videos in the beginning of the Diddy party, you could find these videos online. And now if you couldn't find them online, hey, man, you can put on that nice little Onion browser. And if y'all know what the Onion browser is, you know where that purple Onion browser leads you to, and you could find clips. And there was clips leaked of that party. Why do you think that video got almost 3 million views? Because people was able to look at this stuff. But now as we move on with this social media, certain things are disappearing. People are deleting their accounts. It's easy to wipe the internet clean of things that people don't want you to see. They're doing it every day as we speak. I know I'm not the only one that has come across that has had a video and they saw it, they went back to go look at it and it was gone. But Mary J was getting that thing put on her, man. And she was letting a lot of boys hit it from Danny Boy. See, Mary J was Mary J. Blige, even though Danny Boy has came out the closet. And see, he more than likely became part of the rainbow community when Suge Knight had custody of him. And he was a 15-year-old boy with Death Row Records. And out of Danny Boy's mouth himself, he said him and Ray J used to do some gay shit together. Now, Ray J hasn't been the same since Danny Boy's been talking about this. But Danny Boy also let us know a couple other things. Jewel from Death Row Records says she gave the bomb sloppy toppy, and he said that Mary J. Blige used to let him get that thing so much to where Mary J. Blige used to fly Danny Boy out to California, man, when he was 15 and 16 years old, a underage man. Mary J. Blige was doing that thing, man. So she was doing her Diddy, and Mary J. Blige was getting ran through at these Diddy parties because even out of her mouth, she said that it was a rite of passage. She also came and even admitted to it and said, hey, when you're young in the industry, you do certain things when you're young and naive in the industry. And so that's why Mary J. Blige's name has been clean. But for the record, I don't believe that Mary J. Blige caught that package, period, from anybody or even at a Diddy party. I don't think she has it, period, because Mary J. Blige has been quiet as a church mouse, just doing her thing, man, making her money and getting at the bag. But she was a regular at the Diddy party, y'all, so she could get called as a potential witness because she was in the generation where there were more, like, say, black stars and up and coming black stars and entertainers in that industry at those parties. And now a lot of these people have changed their life. You see what I'm saying? And now if they've changed their life, they don't want to be reminded of what they used to go through in the past. You dig what I'm saying? But I want to just let y'all know, man, Mary J. Blige is not exempt from this P. Diddy investigation. Her name could get called at any time. But other than that, man, you know, I don't like to keep y'all too long. So remember to stay blessed, never stress, never getting finessed and getting plenty of rest, and stay the fuck out of trouble.